Hey guys, what's up? Josh Cooper with Just Choose Fitness, and in the kitchen making protein pancakes. IIFYM day of eating. Already had my apple, but what I got here: 2 scoops of protein and oats, 3 servings of egg beaters. I would regularly use egg whites, but I don't have any. Got it in here. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys and help you out. Something that helps you. It's gonna help you with the texture of. No, I'm not weighing that. I really don't care because it's really not that much. Not that big a deal. But adding a little bit of yogurt to your protein pancakes or any pancake that you're making, that's going to really help. It's like it's a substitute for butter and recipes, and it really helps to soften it up. So you can experiment with what you like as far as texture wise. I like adding a little bit more, and it helps thin out the recipe. But anyway, I got my pan of spreaded coconut oil, and it just ran out. Luckily, it lasted long enough for this. But hey, I'm gonna put this on here, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got as soon as I'm done. All right. Alright guys, so something I just want to throw in real quick while my pancakes are making. I just want to check them out. These things look yummy. But the macros for this, I use protein and oats, so it has a little bit extra carbs. But the macros for this are about 4 grams of fat, 17 carb, and about 40 grams of protein. Pretty good. All right. Protein and oats. I don't know where you can find it. I actually got it on sale. I'm pretty sure probably somebody else has something similar. But anyway, just wanted to show you that. Normally I use regular protein powder, but I found this and I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, it'd be good for baking and protein pancakes and stuff. So pretty sure a couple other brands have some of that. But show you guys cooking this thing right here. I got some BPI 1MR Vortex. Alright, trying to wake up. I got work in the morning and I gotta be hype. But here we go. So let's see if I can actually flip this on camera. So far I never messed it up unless I'm ever trying to do it on camera. Yep, see, already started. There we go. See, looks yummy, yummy, yummy. And that is the cinnamon flavor. So I will be using my Walden Farms maple syrup. Alright, and just check it in. I ate a late meal. But I upped my carbs and I ate a late meal. So my weight was like 187.3. So I mean that's from last week. So I guess that's pretty normal. It's about a pound. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good difference. But anyway, that's a 1 week check-in for you guys from the last time I gave you a weight update. I'll keep giving those weight updates. And I was 190 yesterday morning, and then I was like, no, that's not right. But see, look out! This stuff doesn't take at all any time. I'm over here recording this on camera real quick. But anyway, hey, that's about it, because this video is gonna go too long if I don't go ahead and shut it off. Alright, there we go. That's what I got here with this little cinnamon swirl flavor on there, and the macros are absolutely nothing. So, but anyway, that's kind of the little final product from all of this stuff. So, boom. And I'll show you guys what I got. Food, lunch, pre-workout meal, and dinner is probably going to be pizza, but stay tuned. Hey guys, so here we are with my next meal. 200 grams of sweet potato, like a teaspoon of cocoa powder with some stevia and Walden Farms on top. 4 ounces of tilapia, and the recipe for this tilapia is on the YouTube channel. So make sure to check it out. Really quick, easy, doesn't take any time at all, and it tastes freaking awesome. Anyway guys, hey, I'm gonna eat this real quick, get back to work, do what I gotta do. So stay tuned, check out my next meal. Should be the pre-workout meal. So check it out. Here we are, next meal, pre-workout meal, 4 ounces of ground beef, 250 grams of white potatoes. And again, this is because, well, a little bit of fat and this carbohydrate count. I'm hitting the gym about an hour and 20 minutes-ish, so should get enough time to digest and get a pre-workout in and hit the gym. So anyway, just something I've experimented with, and I really just feel like the beef. I like the beef before my workout. So, but always eat a pre-workout meal. So with a little bit of fat, very small, protein and carbs. Absolutely essential to fuel your workout. Anyway, stay tuned. Post-workout meal, epic. Hey guys, so here we go. My last meal was about 3:30, I think. So 3. Anyway, I think it's about 8 o'clock now. Done with my workout. I'm back home finally, and dinner time. And I got a couple of things left to eat, so I'm still saving a little bit of my macros. But I know, right? He's eating a whole little pizza right here, and he's still saving macros. But I got my salad, like usual, with some Bolt House Chipotle mango dressing. And here, I think this is a Greenwise. We'll go and check it out real quick. Where is it at? Greenwise uncured pepperoni macros. There's 2 servings, but for half that pizza is 19 grams of fat, 38 grams of carbs, 18 grams of protein, and here it is. That's what I'm having. Boom. You can see it. 2 servings. The whole thing. So the whole thing's about 800 calories. I saved a good bit of my macros. If you're watching the video and you're calculating fat, you know those numbers. Yeah, that's what I was saving for. But I got something else. Right there. That is kind of a little dessert that I made. But I'll show you all that, tell you a little bit about it, but I'm going to enjoy my pizza. And by the way, it's topped with Parmesan cheese. Boom. 10 grams of Parmesan cheese, and if you're not sure, that's 3 grams of fat. Anyway, stay tuned, check out the rest of my meals. Okay guys, this is my next meal in the making, actually. So what I did is I attempted to make some ice cream. Okay, and as you see, or maybe if you're not familiar, that right there is for an ice cream maker. Yes, I have an ice cream maker, but no. Every 20 minutes, I'm over here trying to stir this stuff. But I'll go ahead and let this finish. I just want to throw this in the video. Hey, use your ice cream maker, all right? Use it. Use it, please. This is painful. All right. Now, my next meal, homemade ice cream. Now, or high protein ice cream. So what I did is I took the Way HD banana marshmallow pie, peanut butter company dark chocolate dreams. I took 180 grams of bananas, which if you're not familiar, that's 1.5 bananas typically. Alright, I blended it up with some almond milk, silk almond milk, just regular. Put it in this bowl that I had let sit in the freezer all day. Okay, and for the past 2 hours, every 20 minutes, I've been kind of stirring it up so that it makes a ice cream. Okay. Now something else I did add to this, it just increased the carbs because my carb totals are about 400 now. Was some agave nectar. It makes it a lot sweeter. Okay. It gives it like a little more of a syrupy kind of texture. So, but the peanut butter is awesome in there, by the way. Protein powder, awesome. Definitely try it out. And this stuff, really good. So if you've never tried the BPI stuff, especially this banana one, some good stuff. But anyway, I might need to buy me a jug, as if I already don't have enough protein in it as it is. But my next meal is coming. I'm gonna finish my delicious ice cream. Okay, I didn't have any Pop-Tarts or anything, or I would have added them. But there we go. Stay tuned for my next meal. Boom. So I kind of mixed it up a little bit. I had the Rivalis last meal. Okay. Once again, 1 gram of carb, 1 gram of fat, 24 grams of protein. That is keeping the macros in check. But not like I don't have much to play around with. But what I added 2 tablespoons of 100% cocoa powder, cacao, however you pronounce it. Anyway, this helps me relax a little bit, and I don't know, I just feel better, sleep better, just feel more relaxed when I have it. Anyway, and half a cup of berries. So there we go, last meal of the day. End of the day macros: 70 grams of fat, 410 grams of carbs. I think I was supposed to keep it about 390, 400, over by 10, whatever. It's like 40 calories. Protein is 220. So I'm trying to walk my protein, keep it about 215, 220, just because I really don't need 230, 240 grams anymore. I just don't need it. So I'd rather go ahead and put those calories towards energy sources that's actually going to help me get to my goal, and that's maintaining muscle or building muscle. Anyway, so there we go. Boom. End of the day. Last meal. I'm going to eat it. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and there's another one coming as soon as I can crank it out. Thanks, guys. Always just choose fitness.